Introduction to Railroad Number 1 by the Editorial Staff of Railroad, March 2025. Welcome to the first issue of the new theoretical journal of the new Communist Party of Canada, Railroad. Railroad Number 1 opens with our journal's founding statement, "The Proletarian Revolution is back on track," which spells out our journal's meaning, mandate, and plans for the future. This is followed by the political program of the new Communist Party of Canada, which was drafted, struggled over, and adopted by the NCPC in 2023 at its founding Congress and published in January 2024, but is only now being published in print for the first time. Following these foundational documents are two other important documents from the NCPC, one defending and elaborating upon one of the main pillars of the NCPC's political program, the position of worker centrality. The first of these documents is the NCPC-CC reply to the OCR's Red Salute, a document that was initially written by the party's Central Committee early in 2024 in response to the critical review of the NCPC political program from the Organization of Communist Revolutionaries, US. Red Salute on the formation of the new Communist Party of Canada and the publication of its party program, published at kitesjournal.org. While the NCPC-CC wrote its reply to the OCR statement within weeks of the latter's sharing and publication of Red Salute, the struggle and strategic differences emerging around these documents led to the end of the KITES project, leaving the NCPC's reply unpublished. Until now. With the launch of Railroad, our editorial staff is eager to finally release the NCPC's reply, as it is long overdue for publication. Even more important than responding to public criticisms from some fraternal comrades, our editorial staff is eager to expose this debate to fraternal communist revolutionaries elsewhere, especially those in imperialist countries, who we suspect face the same strategic questions and debates that we have. Some further editorial remarks have been appended to the reply for further context about this exchange. The second document in this duo of deeper dives into the NCPC's position of worker centrality, and its successor to the Red Salute reply exchange, is the Central Committee's long march through the unions, forging a revolutionary working class on shop floors and in the streets, published in March 2025. This document, essentially the new labor line of the NCPC, offers a substantial analysis of the situation facing unions and labor in Canada today, and the decades of defeat and retreat that they have suffered under the misleadership of social democracy and opportunism. Long March provides a positive articulation of a revolutionary strategy and tactics, in line with the NCPC's strategic conception of proletarian revolution in Canada, for communists operating in unions and across the labor force more generally to begin deploying. While we invite our readers and followers to give us feedback on all the content in Railroad Number 1, we are especially interested in hearing from communists out there who are involved in or interested in labor organizing with a revolutionary purpose, rather than for reformist dead ends or opportunistic reasons. To engage with this document seriously and write us with your thoughts. Finally, our inaugural issue is capped with one more statement from the NCPC-CC, field notes on the developing situation in Canada and the world over the past year, and the NCPC's revolutionary orientation going into 2025, NCPC Central Committee New Year's Statement. The sort of statement that we expect to see from the NCPC-CC annually in our anticipated New Year's winter editions of Railroad. In 2025, anyone considering themselves a communist and a revolutionary in Canada, all true proletarian revolutionaries, and all people looking for a revolutionary path towards socialism, as well as all those workers around us who are looking for, or could be open to, revolutionary answers, should have a copy of Railroad Number 1 in their hands. Let's study, debate, struggle with, and assimilate all that is correct within this volume, so that our progress in advancing the revolutionary mobilization of the masses keeps pace with objective conditions that are ever increasing the openings for the revolutionary proletarian struggle in Canada, as well as in other imperialist countries and across the whole world.